I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever loved and appreciated. Okay, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest white light only. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give the Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. I skipped some words, but it's okay. They in here already. Okay, this is a Arcturian reading. Okay, so I'm gonna get the overall energy first. Then I'll get into the little bit of notes that I collected for this. So what is the overall energy for this reading? Okay, we got freedom. Okay, freedom. She's like this, okay? Standing in front of the ocean looking at the dolphins, you know? It says you're free to do what you choose, okay, baby? You can do whatever it is that you want to do, okay? We got light and love, okay? By the power of light and love, please run free on this world that is yours and do whatever it is you are called to do. Whatever it is you feel passion for, okay? It says your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. It doesn't say how, okay? Let me see how. It says animals, okay? You understand and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. What else? Music, okay? Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. These could be different talents for different people, okay? We got flowers, okay? Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose, okay? We got environmentalists. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals, okay? We got builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment, okay? So we got protection right here, okay? You got major Arcturian protection, okay? It says the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work, okay? So make sure you are psychically protecting yourself, okay? Just because you're free doesn't mean you need to be around here being open to attack, okay? Like, always stay on top of your spiritual protection, definitely. What else? It says wish wisely. It says use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. You know, now that you're free, you know, don't just, you know, waste your time, you know, attracting a lot of little stuff that you don't really need, you know. They're saying put big energy behind attracting attracting like the best things that you need for yourself. Like, what is your soul calling you to buy? What do your soul want to go do? You know, does your soul see like the name of some place and be like, oh, I want to go there, I always want to go? You know, what do you really want to wish true in your life? Okay, it says protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them, you know. And look at her, she's like laying down holding her heart, you know, and like her face just looks, let me see, can you see it? Her face just looks like so hopeful, you know, like she just really knows what exactly it is that she wants to see coming true in her life, you know. All right, what else? It says, stay true and be in your power. Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of divine authority. Okay. So, you know, this is what comes with your freedom. You know, you step into this beautiful energy of divine authority and you become more aware of your divine destiny or whatever it is that you love, that you want to do, you know. You're walking the path of the divine warrior at this time. We got the hawk right here in her hand, you know, because you're really seeing things from a bit of a higher perspective right now. Okay, the knot of Isis under that talks about, you know, energetic stabilization. So I feel like you could be definitely experiencing some of that. Okay, you know, some of the stabilizing of energies in your field. Okay, let me see. What is this talking about? What does it say? Stay true and be in your power. So it's on page 165. Okay, you could be a life path number 1, 6, or 5, or you could be seeing any combinations of those numbers. Okay, so it says you are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within you. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose because you hella free, okay? It says this is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is and remember that you are a divine being, okay? It says the flail and crook often held by Isis, are symbols of divine royalty and dominion. These symbols remind us that within we hold great dominion, spiritual authority, and freedom to be sovereign ruler of our own self, okay? It says this does not mean that we have to control life or others or even the environment around us, but it does give us complete and utter choice to become as spiritually awake, free, and self-determined as we wish to be, as well as providing us with complete choice as to what our values and actions will be this lifetime. There is no permission required from anyone, okay, apart from yourself to be and live your truth. There are many voices that will test you on the journey from illusory shackles of fear, loss, or abandonment that may hold you back or tempt you into giving your power away to others. You shall awaken from the testing into the realization of spiritual independence within. Okay. I kind of like that. Awaken from the testing. Okay. It says, of course, there is more to spiritual authority than just recognizing that it lies within you. There are times when you must act on it, guard it, and protect it, which means recognizing when others seek to exert influence over you for their own reasons, or when you are being manipulated out of your own authority, becoming blind to your own power of choice, and instead believing that things just are the way that they are and you cannot question or query, okay? It says sometimes during such challenges, to wield the crook and flail to exert one's own spiritual authority requires that you stand your ground and remain true to your knowing. This is not about achieving a certain outcome or attempting to control something or someone or even forcing things to be as you wish they could be. Standing your ground means always telling yourself the truth and never selling out or giving away something that has genuine spiritual truth and meaning for you. It is not about making another see the same way. It is about honoring your own truth. And if your truth is wise enough to include compassion, then honoring the other, even when the other disagrees with you or seeks to harm you out of their own fear. Ooh, it says you do not have to challenge another in order to honor your truths and inner authority. If you feel that another has to agree with you in order for your authority to be intact, then it isn't genuine inner authority at all. The fact that you don't need to have the agreement of others in order to live an empowered life can be a liberating realization. Come on. It says, yet there are times when life can feel like an assault against your truths, with many challenging you. For those souls who have come to master spiritual authority this lifetime, there is a test to remain true without becoming dogmatic, to honor what you know is true without minimizing, okay, judging or dismissing the truths of another that are different to yours, but just as true for them, okay? Which is making me think about the truth, okay? The truth is in the eye of the beholder, okay? I mean, I do believe like that the truth is the truth, and period. Don't nothing sound like the truth, But if you're in a state of denial, not you, or others that you come up against, others who may be giving you evil eyes, or trying to bind you in some sort of way, you just have to realize that in their life, it is true that they need to evil eye you for some reason. It's true that they're in an energy of envy or whatever it may be. That's their truth, and there's really nothing you can do to change that truth for them. Only thing they can do is ascend in order to make that illusion or that false truth that they walk in fall away. Okay. So the song said, and you'll never get a chance to experience my loving, because my loving feels like. So they don't get to experience that real true feeling of source or that real true love because they're not standing in their own truth. That blocks them off from this true feeling of, from standing in their true divine authority. Okay. It says you have the power to create and own your reality, and you don't need permission from anyone else to do this. Honor your spiritual sovereignty. Let the Lady Isis help you find your spiritual authority and freedom of choice now. If you have pulled the Queen of Heaven card as well as this one, you are guided to deeply question the power of external authority figures in your life. Of course, we don't need that card for you to do that. Who are you giving authority to is what I'm hearing. What figures in your life are you allowing to have a little bit of authority or say so over the things that you do? They're saying, is there anyone who, when they talk to you, you feel like, oh, I better take their suggestion, you know what I mean? Not because you want to or because you feel like it would fit into, like, because you feel like the advice fits. Like, never feel pressured to take someone's advice, okay? I did that before, and that was like, I really am so unhappy about that decision, okay? Like, I'm still healing from making that decision, so they're just saying, like, be very careful when you're listening to authority figures and people who are not standing in their own divine authority, because how can they give you any advice on what to do? They don't even know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it says, these beings may be doing their best to help you, but it is up to you to find your own truths. These beings can be mirrors for your own awareness at best. You are guided to exercise care and discernment about any issue that feels like it is compromising yourself and my bad. You are guided to exercise care and discernment about any issue that feels like it is compromising your sense of self and personal power in such relationships. That issue is a soul healing trying to happen. Look within and see if you can grow through it in some way. There is much self-confidence trying to emerge from within you, okay? Seeking to hand over any responsibility for your own well-being to another can be tricky and ultimately a self-destructive path. Even though it may seem to start off as a relief of stress about some concern or other, this card also guides you to take responsibility for your health into your own hands. So it says, this card also guides you to take responsibility for your health into your own hands too. Advice from health professionals and doctors can be helpful and sometimes can be mistaken. It is up to you to decide for yourself how you wish to work with your body. Don't be scared. Listen to the advice given by other professionals, but remember, your life is your spiritual gift. Don't be afraid to live it in your own way. So you could even be someone, you could be someone who really doesn't like going to the doctor, but I feel like, or you could be someone who, when you do go to the doctor, you really already know intuitively what's wrong with you, like you already know, what to tell them, All right. What else? We got smudging, okay? Cleansing your energy is going to be very important to you at this time, okay? I feel like, because you're in this freer type of energy, and the things that you wish for really do come to you, you could be like attracting negative energies to you, I mean, not like you're calling them in with your energy, but it's just they see you, okay? They see your light, you're standing in your divine authority. So of course they're going to be attracted to you, okay? Look at this, psychic vampires, okay? This is what they're talking about, psychic vampires, okay? You know, the darker star seeds is what I heard. Okay, it says seeks high vibing victims and moves in for the kill and drains them dry of their energy. They do not have any sympathy for who they drain. Okay, because they're not standing in their divine authority. Okay, your divine authority comes with accountability and compassion for how your energy is interacting with others. And if they're not standing in their divine authority, how can they check that in themselves? They're just not there yet. Okay, so it says the dark forces. I feel like that's very clear, but it says shadow forces working behind the scenes. And then we got possession. It's like these people, a lot of these people, okay, they are not themselves. Okay, they're under the influence of demonic forces or the darker energies of themselves. They're like being possessed by fear, possessed by rage, possessed by anger. These are demons. Okay, it says either against your will or through consent, operating under a weakened spiritual state. And some of them choose it and some of them just don't. They just don't know any better or how to get this off of them. They don't have intuition to follow, and you do, because you stand in this divine authority. So this is another reason why you really need to watch what you wish for. Okay, realize you're free and that these things have no effect on you. So don't let yourself get possessed by anger or fear when you hear about these things, because they have no effect over you. It says the power of obtaining direct knowledge or cognition without tangible proof or rational thought. Trust this inner knowing. Okay, this is what you have very strongly within you. What else? It says strongholds. It says a mental takeover enacted by demonic forces. This may cause addictions, lust, jealousy, fear, worry, anger, insecurity, etc. Follow your intuition when you see these types of energies. It's not like these people, they're saying, like, it's not like these people are just only doing this to you. We got workplace. Okay, this could be people at your job. Okay, you might want to be careful where you leaving your food around at your job. Okay, something about some flying monkeys. I feel like the people at your job could have put you on some sort of pedestal or something like that. These people have this strong hold. Some sort of addictions. Okay, they got they're all lusty and and green with envy. And so it's like, this is why it's important for you to just keep cleansing your energy and keep walking right on past all of this bullshit in your divine power. Okay. Yeah, because you're a warrior. You can do whatever it is that you want. It said, stack my money fast and go. Fast, fast, go. Fast like a Lambo. I be jumping off the stage, ho. Look, karma, okay? You don't have to worry about anything. People are always gonna get you're always going to get karma. I mean, they're always going to get karma. It says, I can't believe we made it. This is what we're thankful for. I can't believe we made it. Have you ever seen a crowd going ape shit? Okay. So these people, there's some people getting karma, okay, for gossiping on your name and things like that. These death and destruction bringers, they want to bring death and destruction because they feel that within them, they're dead technically because they have not activated their light body. They don't stand in their divine power. All right, what else? Oh, I almost forgot to get into the notes. Okay, so Peter Pan and Wendy, okay, was what I wrote. So I looked up the name meaning of Peter, and it meant rock or stone. Okay, and when I looked up, well, I'll tell you about the rock first. Okay, so rock meant it stood for like struggles to overcome and perspectives to be gained. Okay, these are what these people are for. Okay, it's like, even if they never find their light, they still doing you a service by just being shitty. Okay, because it is a lesson in how to deal with these people, how to recognize these people. It's like a lesson in following your intuitive nudges. It makes you a stronger warrior, this spiritual warfare that you go through on this journey to walk in your divine authority. And you made it, because she said, I can't believe we made it. Okay, this is what we thankful for. So it says obstacles a character must overcome to complete their quest. Okay, all these psychic vampires and dark forces and things like that that you had to battle along the way. Okay, they were just to help you complete the quest of becoming the queen or the king of pentacles, of realizing your richness, your value that you hold within. Okay, yeah, the three of pentacles, to get you to a place where you was ready to do team shit with your with your cosmic guides and your spirit team. Okay, like they really gave you a raise. Okay, they really got you out of this energy of sadness. Okay, with all of they hating it and magic throwing and all of that, all you have to do is just keep your energy clear. That's it. You're receiving like this major gift. You know, you looking like the queen or the king of wands out here. You know, just in a beautiful energy, in a beautiful place, and they wanting you to stay there. You know. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Fool. Okay, I feel like you're free to take leaps, okay, toward whatever it is that you want to do. Like you're just free. You're free in every sense of the word, okay? I don't care where you live, okay? You're free. Period. Just don't get distracted, okay, with this page of wands, you know. Don't get distracted and stay focused on your passions, you know, be in more of that Knight of Wands energies, you know, in pursuit of your passions and staying focused, you know, staying in tune with the divine authority within is what keeps it a very powerful thing, you know. And then Wendy meant friend or a blessed ring, you know. So I feel like you are truly a friend to these cosmic beings, you know, to the Arcturians, but it's because you have become this blessed ring, you know, this energy of wholeness. You are a whole thing, okay, just walking around, yeah, following your sacred plan effortlessly. This is what makes you such a great friend to the Arcturians. They work with you closely, okay, but they need you to be able to say no, okay, to stand your ground, to know when to say no and to when to release things, yeah, and know when to take charge and action. Yeah, we got compassion and learning experiences. Okay, so yeah, this is what they're really saying, you know, have compassion with these people because they're learning and trying to understand how to walk in the divine authority that you walk in. It doesn't mean you have to stay around them, but also forgive them, understand them, surrender to the lesson of them that they offer, you know, while you hold your composure and get paid spiritual growth for that, just for talking to people, okay? Because you got angelic protection, you know, but with this freedom comes a certain vulnerability that you have to have, you know, in order to keep striving and thriving in that star divine authority type of energy, okay? What else? There's more, but I have to Google, okay? But it says a deal you won't want to miss. Okay, so I feel like, you know, like they're offering you some deals that you're not going to want to miss. You know, we got travel. You could be getting opportunities to travel coming up, you know, to places you've always wanted to go, places you're going to take lots of pictures at, or you could be traveling right now taking lots of pictures, you know. It says movement, meeting, adventure. Okay, be ready for new experiences. We got mystery, you know, surprises. Okay, they're bringing in magical surprises. Okay, it says intrigue, suspense, you're entering unknown territory. Yeah, it says twin flames. Okay, eternal love, reincarnation, passion, twin seeking union. I don't know, some of you could be attracting love. It says transformation. I don't know, but twin flames gives me sometimes, you know, like twin flame energy is not always about, you know, just like connecting with that lover or that person you're supposed to be with, you know. Um, it also gives me like you could, like your soul could be like Arcturian, okay? This is what I'm really getting, you know. And there was a lot of breakthrough energy that you had to make to get to this point, you know. A lot of reinventing that you had to do. It says you're ready for the next level though, ready to stand in this divine authority and really be free, all because you refuse to settle. You know what I mean? Like you still made it even through all the destruction. Right now, all you're waiting on is divine time, you know. You might need to come out of the energy of denial that you're free, you know, that you're safe. Like it's like you're in denial, like you don't feel like you're free or like you're safe, you know. But they're saying like that could be the effects of the 3D. You know, you have to break yourself out of that. Like don't just believe everything that you hear and see, especially right now. Because there's a lot of truths out here, but there's also a lot of misinformation out here. Oh, I'm seeing like actors on actors in my head. Okay, when I was sitting here chilling yesterday, and the Netflix, the Roku screen was doing the thing that it does, and it kept flashing this little thing that said actors on actors. Okay, like it's actors on actors out this bitch, acting hard. They acting like a motherfucker, but they not in their divine authority, and you can tell no matter how hard they acting. Okay. It says 707, great to self and others, no selfish motive, acknowledge own positive actions, but it was in reverse, okay? And while I'm talking about actors on actors, okay, these people are not being great to themselves or others. They chose the path, the service to self, okay? What else? This is too much. I'm gonna change this. This song real disrespectful, okay? They disrespectful. It said pimping and hoes. What? What else? It says 131, okay, clear perspective, rise above discouragement. Like, don't be discouraged. Don't be deterred from your path. Like I said before, you know, don't get distracted, okay? We got 606, okay, which is the number of unconditional love and limitless compassion. You are limitless, period. You can do whatever it is that you want, always, all the time, forever. So, the angel number 1110, okay, it says divine sign of spiritual awakening and personal growth, okay. It is also a number of remaining hopeful and optimistic and dedicated to your path. You know, we know there's a lot going on, but like they said already, don't get distracted, stay on the path and keep that hope alive, okay. And just keep focusing on you because you're in it, okay. We got abundance, financial health, and prosperity. It says the number one 3 times represents birth, life, and death, and 0 represents source's presence through it all. Okay, so you are always surrounded by that beautiful light source energy. Okay, it's coming all, you know, out of you, like it's bursting, like you're a freaking fountain. Okay, this is what I'm seeing, like different waters like coming out of me, okay. And so 90, it says opportunity for growth, one which may require boldness and bravery on your part if you want to make it, okay. So the number 9 says you've lived and learned, you're engaged with living your life in a meaningful, conscious manner, and you're setting rewarding goals, okay. 0 says anything is possible. You have the power to create your own reality, okay. So like being like remaining very aware of that. Look at this with the Empress at the bottom of the deck, you know, like you have like the possibilities are endless for you. We got the 2 of Wands. Whatever you choose to go toward or, you know, make a step to accomplish or achieve, you're not gonna run into that same obstacle type of energy, you know. That's why it says this is a deal you won't want to miss. You don't want to miss this, okay. So remain open to your messages and keep seeing these things from the high perspective that you've been seeing them at, because you're seeing things very clearly at this time, okay. We got the Empress, the Hermit, and the 3 of Pentacles. So you're doing it, okay? You're already doing it. You're already working with spirit, and they're taking you to that calmer waters energy, okay? Because I've seen the 6 of Swords. There's something I need to Google. That's not the right code. I don't know why I always do that. Okay. I got all kinds of codes. So that's fine. Okay, so it says numerology number 1 is ruled by the planet Sun, okay? Making people with the life path number, very powerful, hardworking, and self dependent. They are also natural leaders who have good controlling abilities and are very creative. However, they can be egotistic, dominating, and stubborn at times. Okay. So this could be like about you. Let me see. Yeah, they're saying, shoot, I'm clicking on kind of stuff. They always want to open YouTube. What's up? So it says the number 3 is the auspicious number ruled by Jupiter. Ooh, so you got the sun and you got Jupiter. Come on, you're attracting so much great things to yourself. Okay. It says ruled by Jupiter that holds deep spiritual meaning in life. People belonging to numbers 3, 12, 21, and 30 are associated with the planet Jupiter and are sincere, understanding, and spiritual. They are positive thinking with traits like loyalty and trustworthiness. Okay, so you in good shape. Okay, like you in good shape. Like there's nothing but great news coming into your energy. As long as you keep out the nonsense. Okay, look, you are a star seer. Okay, a star seed that can see so far. Okay, you can see so many things going on right now. Like don't doubt your intuition. Okay, what's the final thought? Earth. Okay, nurture nature. This card is so pretty. You could be someone who grounds often. Okay, because it's like the bottom half of her body is roots. Roots that are like hugging the earth. And then it's like her roots are coming out up, connecting the divine. As above, so below is what this is giving me. So it says, looking after the planet, the ebb and flow of life, the loving embrace of Mother Nature, the natural beauty of death and decay, the macro microcosm, time in nature, ancestors' growth through weathering storms and nurturing self and heart so much you may flourish. And heart so that you may flourish, okay? So it says, no one can hold us the way nature can. Mama Nature is a powerful healer and transmuter of dense energies we may be holding on to, just as she takes in our out breath and returns our bones to fertile soil, so too can she transform our woes if we can allow ourselves to surrender. To lie in her grassy arms or be embraced by her branches, just as plastics and oils cannot be broken down in the earth for renewal, when our emotions become hardened and impenetrable, catalyzed into something more destructive, they cannot be transformed into the compost that we grow from. Experiences we may categorize as good or bad are part of life. Death and rebirth are a part of the natural cycle that allows for the continuation of life. Creating something through suppression and control that will not break down will only bring us further out of harmony. Nature is all around us. Notice her and know that when you feel like no one else can hold you, she can. Spend as much time in nature as possible and do what you can to preserve it. Okay. And that's the first thing that I started with up here, was about cleansing and clearing your energy, staying grounding. It says grounding, finding our roots, reliability, physical healing, nurture, solid foundations, fertility, and vitality. When you're walking in your divine authority, it's very important for you to be connected with nature. In both of these cards that came out in the overall energy with that card, she's standing by the ocean, and she's in a field of flowers. Okay. And so it's like your divine authority links with the divine authority that the earth energy holds and awakens more of that within yourself. Okay. So please utilize that tool is what they're saying. And we got heart chakra unfurling back to love under here. Okay. Which was the last card in the Blue Avian reading. Okay, so if you were attracted to watching that, you could have just watched that. Okay. But it's all about like opening your heart up a little bit more. There's always more expansion of the heart chakra. Okay. So keep on going. Okay, you're doing great. And with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later. Bye.